them. Yeah, come here, big rat. You want one too? You want one too? Huh? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. There you go. Hello everyone, it's Kim here from Hancock Homesteading Gardens, and yes, I'm back for my second video of the day. I had to miss a couple of days of doing videos, so I thought I would just catch up and do 2 in 1, because I'm trying to do my VEDA challenge, a video every day in April. But I had to miss Wednesday because John had surgery. He had to have a hernia repaired. And when we got back from that whole day out, he was tired, I was tired, and didn't feel like making a video. And then yesterday was kind of a down day for me. I had to just rest up. Anytime I have a big day out like I did on Wednesday, usually the next day will just put me under. Yeah, what's the matter, huh? So, so I didn't get a video out yesterday either. So I thought that today I would just give you 2 videos to kind of make up for it a little bit. This morning I did a video response to Homestead Tessie. Okay. So, I just wanted to say thank you from John. He appreciates all the well wishes, and he is doing much better. He is recuperating. He actually took a walk today. He's feeling so good. And thank you for my brother Daryl, because he is home and he is doing much better. So everyone seems to be getting back on the right track. And today's been kind of a catch-up day for me. I did my video response this morning, and then this afternoon I've been catching up with the chickens, checking food, water, eggs, that kind of thing, and inside I've been doing some laundry. So not a whole lot going on, but since I talked to you guys a little bit this morning about my panic disorder and my anxiety, I just thought I would tell you a little bit about Wednesday. John drove himself down to the hospital Wednesday morning, but they told him that after the surgery he would be drugged up and would need someone to bring him back home. Well, my daughters are in school or working, and my son is back in Texas, so it was up to me to get him home. And I do still know how to drive. I just don't really like to drive, but you know, in cases like this I can do it. So we went down there. We got down there about 10:30. They took him in for surgery about 11:30, and he got out of surgery about 12:30. But the thing is that, you know, after the whole day was over with, you would have thought I was the one who had the surgery. Because days like that, like sitting in that waiting room with all those other people around me, just totally stresses me out. And then the whole time John was in surgery, I was out there by myself, which even brought the stress level up. And then after we finished with the surgery and he was able to go home, we had to go to Walmart to get his prescription for his painkiller. Well, of course he wasn't going to get out and walk into the store because he was still drugged from the surgery. So it was up to me to go into Walmart and get the medications. Well, you guys have already heard my stories about how bad I do in Walmart. So, so that, you know, brought it up even higher. And then after I got finished in Walmart, which took like a half hour because there were like 3 people ahead of me. They would walk up to the window and she'd say, it'll be 15 minutes. And then the next person went up, she was like, it'll be 20 minutes. And then the next person was 25 minutes. And then by the time she got to me, it was 30 minutes. So, so I was in the store for 30 minutes by myself. And I did not like it at all. But I am happy to say that I did not have a full-fledged panic attack that day. I don't know whether it was because I was concentrating on John and not worrying about everything else or what it was, but I did get through Walmart that day with no problem. Then we had to drive home. I drove home, and I think it was the first time I had actually driven since Thanksgiving. I think I drove like right before Thanksgiving. I had to run out and get something for Thanksgiving, and so I did that day. But yeah, so by the time I got home Wednesday, after all this whole day, I think I looked about as white, peaked, ran down, and stressed as what John did. So, but I made it, and then the next day, lo and behold, I woke up with a migraine. A lot of times that'll happen. I'll have a really stressful day, and then the next day, I'm just wiped out. So that's why you didn't get a video on Wednesday or Thursday. But I am feeling much better and back to myself today. And that's kind of what I wanted to do that video response for this morning, is because I want people to understand that being bipolar and having panic disorder is just a part of me. There is so much more to me, okay? I mean, I'm going to pat myself on the back just a little bit. I think I'm a wonderful mother. I think I've done a wonderful job of raising my 3 children. I mean, if you look at how successful they are and how well-rounded they are, I mean, I have to give myself a little bit of credit for that. I mean, granted, they do a lot of the work themselves, but, you know, a good foundation is going to give you a good building. Hello. Hello. You want some? And, so, where was I? The bird startled me there. Oh, yes. So, being bipolar and having anxiety and panic disorder is just a small piece of me. I'm a mother, and I think I'm a good mother. I'm a grandmother, and I think I'm a wonderful grandmother. I love Jeffrey. John and I have a great friendship and support system going on between us. I think I'm a good Catholic. I don't go to church every Sunday. And you guys, I mean, you know that. But I think God forgives me. I think He understands. I go when I'm able. When I feel like I can mentally and physically get through a Mass, I will try to go. You know, so being a mother, being a grandmother, being a good Catholic, being a good friend to John, a support system for him, being a good friend to my other friends, being a YouTube creator. There is so much more to me than just being bipolar or just being anxious all the time. And that's what I want to share through my YouTube channel. I mean, every once in a while, like today, I will stop and I will talk about what it means to be bipolar, what it means to have panic disorder and anxiety. But I don't want my main focus to be on that. I share that because I think it's important for other people to know. But my focus is about homesteading and sharing my enjoyment of homesteading, sharing what knowledge I might have about different ways of homesteading. That's what I want my channel to be about. And I really appreciate your all support and encouragement in my endeavor. So anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about our homestead and what we do on it, please subscribe. This is Kim at Hancock Homestead and Garden with all my yard birds saying bye for now.